Hi everyone, I am Dr. Suresh, consultant neonatologist and pediatrician working at Motherhood Hospital, HRBR. Is a new variant, Omicron, in comparison to the other COVID variants. Is this quite significant in the pediatric age group? Amidst this COVID crisis, with the new variant, we tend to see a lot of kids with symptoms presenting to the outpatient department as well as admissions. Although this is considered as a milder variant, we are in the current trend where we tend to see more children in the outpatient clinic. Around 3% of children presenting in the emergency department have been hospitalized globally. As per the surveillance data, this Omicron was first traced in South Africa, where children less than 20 years of age group needed 17% of hospital admissions, and children less than 5 years needed around 10% of hospital admissions. And globally, this trend continued in UK as well as in US. The clinical disease research study suggested that there were around 672 hospital admissions per day in US during the first and second week of January this year. We have from the news GP as well, where especially during the COVID variant prior to the Omicron, there were around 8 to 10% who had various other multi-organ disorders, and the severity was quite extensive in comparison to the current strain. The Canadian study has suggested that around 3% of children visiting the emergency department needed hospital admission as well during this current state. On a whole, we tend to see more of kids currently with flu-like symptoms, which tend to overlap with the current Omicron state. But however, the hospital admissions is of a lesser trend. So we tend to treat based on the signs and symptoms, and a COVID test or an RT-PCR is not needed in the initial stages. However, if the fever is persisting for more than 2 to 3 days, then it is worthwhile doing an RT-PCR test. So on a whole, down the days, we would probably see lesser kids needing hospital admission, but once the vaccine is introduced, this would take a different turn, especially in kids around more than 5 years of age group population, where this will have a significant impact in controlling the clinical symptoms and signs. Thank you.